like in tournament, it's like, oh my god, this guy does not do what my normal spacey guy does.
Yeah, you're just gonna get shined like 8 times and cry a little inside. And
FD start, okay.
That's pretty cocky.
That's definitely cocky from Spence. But if he basically out-punishes Marth there, then it's fine.
I was gonna say, I know he chain grabs.
Oh, okay.
He's dropping it though, that's not good. Although, in a best of 5, like, he's got to get rid of it at some point. Like, it's obviously going to come out, you know?
Yeah.
I just wouldn't strike there.
Is the PM dev build good, guys? Is that... Lin is actually in the game? That's actually so cool.
I heard...
What?
I've heard they're pretty ridiculous.
Oh. I'm glad they didn't release those characters, but I think it would be fun to mess around with them.
Yeah.
What? How does that work? Huh. That's pretty cool.
Well,
I actually love Lin as like a Fire Emblem character. She's so cool. Yeah. Really?
uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, I see.
Ridiculous. I don't know. It seems like Spencer's out playing him in neutral for now, though.
Yeah, he's getting definitely more openings.
He's stopping the grab game, which is pretty big, because if he can beat him on this stage, then...
Yeah, it's really... I mean, that's like the strat behind going to this stage. Game 1 is if you take it, you have like all the momentum, right?
Yeah, and
kind of demoralizing for the other player.
I don't know, he can still come back.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy to 100 Death of Fox on this stage, as Marth.
Yeah, I mean, one good grab or one good combo and it'll turn around, obviously. Sean needs to do a lot better at getting off the edge, though.
Yeah, even against me, I told him. That's because he was like always trying to fan me out, and it's just like a free punish.
Yeah.
If you do it like once, every once in a while, it's okay, but if you do it every time, come on. Like,
he needs to just like ledge dash and then run past his opponent to middle and whatever. Try to get
or like just
stage.
Ledge dash, pivot, grab.
Yep.
Pretty safe on Marth.
Yeah, that's really good.
He needs to get these grabs. And
yeah, that was obviously a mistake. He didn't mean to jump there, but he's kind of fucking up.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to come back because Spence is pretty safe, Foxfire. So like when he gets his lead, it's pretty hard to come back unless he can get some big punishes. Oh no!
A little bit of spaghetti, and not playing his best.
Should just grab ledge.
Yeah, he never does, but he always should.
Really?
That was really nice.
Spencer hits text, like that's his thing. Just spick.
That should be dead Marth.
Yep. That's clean.
Yeah.
Man, I want the Marth to win.
Yeah.
But I want Spencer to win. I just don't want to have to play him because I might lose.
You think so? You don't normally beat him? I saw you play a couple friendlies against him earlier. It looked like you were kind of putting in work.
When I'm on, I beat him. But when we're both not on, he usually wins.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
He looks like he's playing pretty clean, and I don't feel like I'm playing that well.
You gotta hope he doesn't get too much momentum. He doesn't have the Taco Johns in him, dude. That's really the problem.
Dude, Taco Johns killed me inside. Those Olays tasted so good, but then at the same time, they're so terrible. I regret it a little bit.
Oh, that's
That's a stock.
Now Sean just goes to ledge. He would be fine, but he's not edge guarding.
I tried to tell him to do that against me. I was like, dude, just grab ledge and force someone on the stage like your Marth.
I think he's honestly, like, whether he knows it or not, he's nervous about wave dash back and dying because he never does it. We tell him that in Madison all the time too, like, take ledge, just go to ledge. They have to recover high. It makes it easy for you.
Yeah, it's one
But he usually doesn't.
Yeah, it's a pretty big deal. It's like edge guarding in this game is like one of your most important things.
Yeah, I mean, when you stand in front of the ledge, even if you're gonna like try to down tilt them or something, you give them a chance to tech. Like you give them a lot of opportunities that they wouldn't normally have.
Yeah,
you
like
make them go high.
And if you're
This is game 2. Spence is up 1-0.
Yeah, if neutral keeps going this way, he's got to get these punishes.
Yeah, if he can get... Oh, see there, that's nice.
That's
take
good.
ledge, take ledge, take ledge, take ledge.
He was dead. Oh, no. And there it goes. That was the time to shine. And he just...
Take ledge. That he should have that.
He's doing it the same way every time, and he's literally fading back the same way every single time.
Yeah. Well, I think Spence has the read that Sean is going to keep F smashing, and until he does something else to make Spence respect the other options, he can't just keep doing that.
Yep.
That should be an F smash. Oh, wow, he just down tilted. Okay.
Sounds like he's like starting to doubt himself, almost like his neutral game's getting like more scared.
Yeah.
Which I feel like you can't do in this matchup.
Oh, he can kill from that.
Ooh. Well, there he goes.
Whenever I'm Marth, if I get that side B on a spacey off stage, I just up B instantly after. Hopefully they like go into the... Okay.
I feel like isn't forward smash a better option than that? I don't really play Marth, but...
I think down tilt is actually better overall if you are confident. You have to like hit them a couple times. F smash, it's easier to tech. So there's that.
Yeah. I just feel like if you're gonna down tilt, be ready to drop fair.
Yeah, exactly.
Up B, like.
Or like wave dash back to ledge, drop and back air him, and then up B back to ledge. Whatever,
yeah, at least be able
like
to finish it. Don't just like, because that smash, like, yeah, they might tech it, but at least you have the damage, and you have like, if they don't tech it, they're gonna get really far off stage.
Fox's biggest weakness in his recovery overall is the fact that he takes a little while before he blasts off, you know?
Yeah.
So that's like, as Marth, when you gotta hit him, that's when he'll be vulnerable.
Well, to be honest, I think this set's pretty done.
Yeah.
He just can't seem to get any control.
I mean, Sean has had so many like situations where he could take ledge or like get an edge guard and even the game up, but he just hasn't really done that at all.
Honestly, if he grabbed ledge, I feel like he could have won both those games.
Yeah.
There's about 4 or 5 recoveries that just went completely unpunished because of that.
There were a couple times he really just should have killed Fox for sure.
Either he mistimed the forward smash or...
Now, is he gonna... Yeah, alright, fair enough. I would probably do the same thing if I was Marth.
I would go Yoshi.
Yeah, that's the other...
Because, like, he's not really losing neutral, and he's not getting grabbed, so what is this... This stage really doesn't do any... Oh. There's a tilt.
That's a bummer. But, yeah, Yoshi's is nice because, like, you can swing your hitboxes around there. Neutral's kind of different.
Well, if you're not getting the grabs or the punishes off the grabs, like, what's the point of going to final grab position, right? And, like, I think he's gotten like 4 chain grabs.
Yeah, and well,
2 games.
And he gets like these F smashes, but he's not then killing them afterwards. He needs to.
Yeah, and Spencer's getting tons of up air pressure. That should be okay.
And Spence should have lived there. Honestly, you know he knew he could have got that.
Yeah.
I would be disappointed if I was him.
He's really good at attacking. Like,
it seems like it, dude. I've seen him hit some pretty ridiculous ones.
When I play him and I go for down air, and Falcon on ledge, I just expect him to tech it and then go immediately for the back air.
Oh. No. I guess it's fine because he had a higher percent, so it's a good trade.
It's a little momentum boost. Maybe we'll cheer him up a bit.
He probably could have just taken that stock outright, though.
Couldn't he have just faired a couple times and then...
Yeah, or... Honestly, Spence fell far enough that he should have just taken the ledge and rolled off or something.
Really, because if you watch Spence's, like, the last couple of recoveries, he goes for sweet spot every time, so he's going to try and get the sweet spot.
Right,
even if
yeah. Well, it's also... part of the reason he's doing that is because Sean is not taking ledge from him, so...
I know.
It makes...
Well, if you see something like that, I feel like you just gotta try and do something about it instead of just give it up to him. Because, like, if you're going for sweet spot as Fox, like, even just grabbing ledge, a lot of times they'll go and they just won't make it quite far enough.
That's something we've been talking about in Madison with some of our good players, like, training together. And if you condition someone that you're covering the high option and then they go to ledge and you know they're going to go, wave dashing back, you just take a stock from them. Like, if they try to side beat a ledge or whatever, boom, they're dead.
Yeah, conditioning is really big, but a lot of people are really bad about it. I know it's Falcon. I would love to.
A lot of people don't even like really recognize their own habits, so it's hard for them to like condition because they're not exactly thinking about the player versus player elements of the game.
Yeah. as Falcon, you know, to get the reads, you got to condition the end throws.
Yeah, you need to, for sure. Falcon's actually, I think, like one of the hardest ones, or like most essential to do.
Yeah,
that
conditioning.
with.
Yeah, because reads are so much more important. Oh, he could take this game.
Yeah, he.
That's actually pretty big momentum to end it like that.
Yeah.
I know Spencer gets in his own head a lot. Yeah, no, fuck up that.
Now he's gonna presumably want to go to Dreamland. If I was Fox, that's what I would do.
Dreamland or Pokemon? But probably gonna be Dreamland since he knows Marth.
Yeah.
Although, personally, I don't think it's that bad of a stage for Marth.
I don't either. His punish game is worse there, but he can play neutral fine.
Yeah,
He's got plenty of space to move.
That's the biggest thing with Marth is your neutral, in my opinion. At least in the Falcon matchup, it's pretty big.
You see, like, high-level
Huh.
Marth players and
Who, Spencer? Yeah, but it hasn't been as clean as it used to be. He's been like, he used to play like Doc, Marth, and Fox as mainly a Doc main, and then he switched to Fox main, and so he stopped playing Marth as much, but he likes to play it in the Spacies matchup sometimes when he's losing to Ditto.
That's always fun.
Yeah, because he doesn't have practice, because like I said, he's like our only Spacies player.
Yeah.
But I don't know how good of a decision this is against a Marth man who plays it all the time, you know? Like, the matches weren't that one-sided, I feel like, but he can get away with it.
Sean is one of the Marth players who hates the Marth Ditto, though, so who knows?
Yeah. Oh.
I feel like a lot of players hate the Ditto of whatever.
Unless you're a Falcon player. Yeah.
Falcon player? Yeah, Falcon Dittos are awesome, man. Fox Dittos are also awesome. Those are like the two good ones.
I actually don't have much Falcon Ditto practice, but it's just so fun. Like, you know.
I really, really like it. It's a super fun matchup for sure.
It's just like we were talking about earlier. Like, there's really not that many Falcon mains, and like, yeah, other people are Pocket Falcons, but it's not always the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Like everyone in lacrosse, I beat their Falcon, except for Anui can beat me with his sometimes because he's just like a better player than me.
Yeah, he's a good player.
But it's not really like he's playing Falcon. He's like,
it's just Inui.
Yeah, he's like
as
playing
Falcon.
He's playing me, and he's playing Cheek Falcon.
That's the way I feel about like when Tapion was playing Fox. I was like, it doesn't really look like a Fox playstyle. It's just Tapion's playstyle. He happens to be playing Fox.
Good,
his Marth is awesome. I really like the Marth a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. He switches around from time to time. I'm not exactly sure what he's planning or like what he thinks.
He beat the crap out. Well, not really, but he beat me in PM with his Marth. Oh, well.
The problem with this.
He's gonna get used to the Marth.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Although, if Sean wins this, that's a decent amount of momentum.
Yeah, he has a 2-0 in a row. Okay. Missed jump cancel thing.
But I think, you know, he also have to think,
that's
like, he does have his Fox Dreamland counter pick.
Right, yeah. That's always the back pocket, which is nice. But once you lose a lot of momentum, it can still be scary, even if you're on your good stage.
Yeah, and I don't know much about Sean, but I don't think his playstyle wouldn't really get that affected by Dreamland, I don't feel like.
No, it actually is not awful for him, especially in the middle parts of the stage. He can still like try to do his chain grab and stuff, and I don't know.
I hope that he wins this game just because I'm not a big fan of people switching to secondaries even if they're winning. Like,
yeah.
Like, I consider playing Ganon against a lot of people, but, you know, if I'm in a tournament, I'm going to give some of my all.
Usually, too, it's like, okay, I can maybe beat this guy playing my secondary. Like, for me, it would be Falcon or whatever, but it's like, what's the point? Like, is it going to help me get better at the matchup with a character that I'm going to, like, eventually need it for? Not really.
Yeah.
I just get to feel good in the moment, like, oh, yeah, I beat that guy with my secondary, but I don't really gain much from it in the long run.
Yeah. Why is he not? Man, he didn't grab ledge there either. He could just grab ledge rolled. The best way to kill him are. This is pretty close.
Oh, get
like
to the
right
ledge,
there,
get
like,
to the ledge. Why wouldn't you get to the ledge? Oh.
He's just giving it up.
He had plenty of time. He was just waiting there. Yeah, he's, I think, afraid to wave dash back to it or something.
I think he's going to lose this game off. That's twice now. He hasn't killed him at high percent.
And now if he gets... Okay, that's good. If he gets grabbed at all, it was going to be a hefty...
Invincible Marth is pretty scary.
Yes. Oh, that's going to be an F smash.
Oh, is that game?
That is pretty big.
Oh, grab ledge?
Oh.
No.
These guys, my God. Each have had so many, like, opportunities to actually beat each other honestly, and instead they just what? I don't even get it. Well, could be the last stock for Sean. Let's see.
The one thing I know about this Ditto is if you're above, you're in a bad spot.
Yes. Here comes an up throw? No, okay, interesting.
They're going for so hard reads on that F smash because they just want the kill. When they
Yeah.
could just like push him off stage and go.
Yeah.
Oh.
That.
Oh.
Wow. God
That's
damn
twice.
it. That's 2 games in a row.
I told you, he's starting to get in his own head. I hope he goes to Dreamland.
I hope he goes back to Fox, honestly.
Yeah, Dreamland Fox is what I'm guessing, but I don't know, maybe if he feels really good about it. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, okay.
Dreamland.
He's gonna guess Dreamland or Pokemon? Okay.
I feel like Dreamland's a better choice for him. Just simply because it's worse for Marth. Like, Pokemon is not a bad match.
It's a good Marth stage. Interesting. Alright. Let's see what we get. This is fun because we'll get some really awful transformations.
Come on, Rock.
I always root for Tree. Okay, nice. He should get an up air from that.
We told him to play best of 5.
Yeah, we told him to.
It's in game 5, so you know.
They both knew it beforehand, and like, I mean, loser semis. I know usually you guys only do the finals, but see there, that's.
Hey, he
did
grabbed
it.
ledge.
He did it.
He's got a chance. Spencer's gonna hate himself if he loses.
He's gonna be really pissed if he loses because
of that.
For one, switching to Marth is just like a throwaway game that he shouldn't have done. But two, the 2 games that he lost obviously were well within his grasp. He made tech flubs to close both of them.
Yeah, I hate taking Marth. Like, it's not bad for Falcon, but like Falcon can at least combo. Like Fox,
Yeah.
I feel
down
like
throw.
this is like the
I would put him off stage.
always throw a stage. Isn't that how you play Marth?
Yeah.
That's how I play Marth.
Oh yeah.
I'll play on forward smash and grab.
Yeah.
But I can dash dance, so.
Yeah, that's. I actually love playing Marth just because it's kind of liberating as a Falco player to have a character that is a good dash dance.
I like playing Marth because I feel like I have priority.
Yeah.
As a Falcon player, that's what I
F
meant.
smash.
Oh, he got stuck on the windmill.
The windmill actually interferes a lot. Like it makes that high recovery so safe for Fox.
Yep, Falcon too.
Now
Great.
this is.
He needs to finish this stock.
Yeah, the windmill's gone. That helps. He should wave dash forward there and then F smash.
Being on the platform is not good. It's like one tilt. Sometimes I feel like with these forward smashes they work, but sometimes the tilt's a better option.
Yeah, they're less commitment too. Well, Spence is not really punishing him for swinging with the F smashes right now.
What I watched earlier with Sean though is he has a bad habit of choke.
Yeah, he does. Wow, I'm actually surprised. Yeah, a lot of times when he's in like a pressure situation, he actually overshoots the ledge and doesn't sweet spot, but he did a pretty good job there. It was not.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Oh, it's pretty much
Nice.
even.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a bad jump.
The other thing that Sean should do better is keep stage position as Marth. Like he's really willing to run to the edges, and he kind of gives up a lot of what he has
nice
gained.
dipper.
Oh wow.
That was some bad DI. I'm pretty sure Fox shouldn't die at 85%
No.
across Pokemon.
I don't know what happened. That
That's a bad place to be.
this is really bad for. Yeah, Spence is just gonna keep getting juggled by this. Sean's gonna rack up as much percent as he can. Now
He's got
a big problem.
He's got good control, although it is wrong.
This is a good transformation for him though.
He needs to just wait it
Fox.
out, I feel like.
Yeah, I do too. He's gonna get antsy.
Like if I were him, I would sit right there, right where he is, and just.
Yeah.
I hate
Shoot some
transformations
lasers,
as Falcon.
press some buttons.
They're just god awful for fun. Oh. Yeah, right now, Spencer's gonna be really mad at himself.
He's gonna be pissed on the car ride home, dude. You're gonna hear all about it.
Alright, I'm gonna go play him.
Yeah, good luck, dude.